Hey everybody, it's Monkey again. Okay, this one is called a bubble. A bubble cloud is when a bubble forms is a vertex. It's a version of a cloud when the sun comes out and when the cloud becomes too close to the sun. And it can become a thunderstorm or it can become a tornado. A tornado is formed when the vertex on the bottom is trapped because of the air, and when it becomes too close to the sun, it can block the sun or it can make it brighter to the grass or brighter in the air. And you can see the blue sky and the surrounding, and it can make the wind like that. So, and you can see the trees blowing and the weeds. The bubble is deforming. You can see that. We're gonna get another wave over there, but the bubble is deforming. But it was huge. By the inch of the meter was about 400 meters, which is not even probably a quarter size of our driveway. So, and it's already deforming and it's blocking the sun. So, and it's headed towards our way. So, you can see that, and it's becoming a little darker, but that's probably my filter. But and it's starting to turn into a little bowl. So that's why it's called a bubble. But I could be wrong, and you can reference to Max Philosophy and ask him what a bubble cloud is. My guess it is what it is, what I said. But I could be wrong. But I don't have a meteorology degree, but that's what I heard of. But I could be wrong. Don't reference what I say. But you can see that the sun is coming back out again, because it's forming a bubble again and becoming a bigger cloud, and it can form a tornado, or it can form a thunderstorm, or it could just be a cloud, a dark cloud. You can see the sun is coming out again. Sorry, but it's part of the film, and it's a short clip or it could be a long clip. I just want to show you how it transfers. See, it just covers it again and again. It's pretty cool, huh? There it goes. It's covering it again, coming closer and closer. Repeat this like 6 times, and then it's gonna form into a storm cloud or even a tornado. There it goes again. Bye, sun. See how it gets dark and how it forms into a bigger bubble, and the end edge right there doesn't go away. It just up there goes further south. It just gets wider and wider. So there is no rotation if anybody's wondering. So, but there's no sunlight anymore, but it is getting darker. But in my experience, I would say that when you see blue sky and dark clouds at the same time, I would say that it would be a good idea to go inside. But if you're a storm chaser, obviously you would chase the storm. But it would be a good idea because these storms can form into a tornado, but not always. But these are a good idea to stay close a storm cellular. And there it goes, it's rotating. And there it is, the sun is coming back out, you can see that. Now it's rotating into a bowl. It's gonna do the process again in like a minute and a half. This is gonna be like a probably like half an hour clip because I want to show you the process of why I say this is a bubble cloud. I know it's gonna be bright for you guys, but I want to show you the process. Now you guys are gonna see some rotation because the rotation is not because of probably a rotation of anything, but you can see the farther south in the right corner of that cloud right there. Probably zoom in. Is covering the sun again. So any minute now, any second or every few minutes it will form into a storm cloud. You would hear thunder or see lightning strikes. It would probably be purple lightning because it's so much energy and sucking in the warm air and fragments and because it's so much energy because it keeps wrapping itself in and out. There comes the sun again. It's coming back out. If anybody has a question, you can always comment. My comments are always open. And it's gonna get covered again. So, see, the sun never moves. It's just a cloud. So, the bottom always never moves. It's just the top layer of the cloud, if you ever notice. The sun is going to come back out any second now. Or not. Because it's so clouded. But the blue skies are still out. You can see vivid images. Now it's fully covered. So you may see blue lightning or purple lightning. Because of the energy of the vertex of the top layer or the bottom layer. And it's already windy. It's like really, really windy. But you can see that the whole half of the area is already covered in dark clouds. But it's not that dark because of my filters. That was an update from the update that probably you guys have. But the sun is gone covered by the cloud, and now we're just gonna wait until if it storms or not. But there is a little bit of rotation. You may see it a little bit in chunks of these some of my video. But there's a lot of wind, so I may raise my voice so you can hear me a little better. But I may even put subtitles in it so you guys can hear me because it's really windy and I have a hard time hearing what I'm saying. Oh, here comes the sun coming back out. It's gonna wrap itself again, so it's just gonna keep doing it until we get a thunderstorm. Because unlikely it's gonna not storm because we're expecting storms in our area, but not expecting area in your area because I'm no meteorologist. I'm not a meteorologist. I don't have a degree. I'm not planning to go to college. I don't have any bachelor or master degree. So, all these references, I would reference you to go talk to or chat, group chat with Max Philosophy or some degree someone who has a degree and who has better experience than I do, because I have no plan to get a better degree. I only have a high school degree, which is no degree, if you know what I mean. So you can see the cloud has moved on, and we're getting a new one over here, and again it's Dark Futures. It's already been 10:35 seconds, 10 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm only gonna move on until 20 minutes, because again I don't want to go too far into it and clock out without me knowing. So maybe I'll only go for like 15 iCloud, and then make another one in 10 minutes and clear my iCloud, and then make another one, because I don't want you guys to miss too much of this today, because it's so cool, you guys. It's so cool. I know I'm talking really fast, but I just want to make sure you guys get all the details. If you guys can't hear me, just make sure like and subscribe and share this video with all of what you want for me to show you or explain a little better. But I don't have a college degree. I'm not planning to get it. I know I keep saying that, but I just want to make sure you guys understand that. Okay, so we have like a weird shape. The weird shapes is I don't know what that means, but you can reference it to Max philosophy. They may know why they are forming weird shapes, but you can see that the low velocity is a low pressure, and the warm trap air is getting on top of the cold air. So, that means the storms are passing forward towards us, then going backwards. So it's most likely gonna pass us, but it's not gonna be as bad now. But we're getting another layer coming towards us over there and left of us. But here right now we're not getting it as severely. So I'm guessing that's why, but I'm no meteorologist. Again, I don't have a good degree. That's just to make sure you understand if you're new to my channel. If you guys want me to shut up for a bit, just let me know. And I can do videos with me no talking, and I can just video some things and not talk. Just let me know, you guys. But sometimes I don't know when to shut up. You know what I mean. Here comes the sun again. And then there's the cloud trying to cover it up. It's so cool how it covers it up, right? Like, if you have any questions, just let me know. Again, I don't have a college degree. Please like and subscribe and share this video. Comment if you have any questions. I will talk to you guys in the next video in 10 minutes. Thanks. Bye.